Hello fellow simmers, it's Samuel Beeman of BLS here, and today is a very special day as we are taking part in a rail tour with 37428. I'm joined today by Lewis Brown of BLS and Ted of Hestercombe Workshops.
Hello there, lads.
Yes, say hello everybody.
Yep, now it has got a green and Harvey and Mack are in the thing, so I don't know about you lads, but I'm going to get
Oh yes, I think we should get in. So yeah, so what's so special about this locomotive, Lewis? Come on, tell us about it.
It's mine. That's about it really. It's my own loco, which is finally in the game, which is mad that it is.
Yeah, it is. You've been waiting for this moment for so long, haven't you, Lewis? You've been wanting this to happen.
Yes, I thought it would happen. Sam, you were like, oh, it probably won't, but it has, and it's epic.
And that's all thanks to the guys at Hestercombe who have made this for you, haven't they? Well, they made that delivery and that, and sorted out the black headco box and that, and you sent them the reference photos to make this loco, didn't you?
And even a special idle, so it sounds different to the rest of them.
Yes. So
Actually, you might want to get out real quick, because what they've done over here is they've put a not to be moved sign on it, so I don't think we're going yet.
I think what they might be doing is putting on a very special headboard for you.
They might be, you know. Sam, you might want to come out and have a look at this.
I don't know anything, obviously, because I am very low in the ranks of the company, but I think they've procured a special headboard for this tour.
Which means, Sam, get out of the coach and come and have a look.
Alright. Okay, so I'm out now. I'm looking at it, and it looks spectacular. I just think there's just something about this loco I just really like. It's that characteristic black head code box which really does sort of, you know, differentiate it compared to other 37s in the game, you know?
Yeah, and obviously here it is. If quick history of 428, obviously in real life, scrapped 2013, although, you know, I saved it evidently, hence why it's right here.
Yes.
And currently on long-term loan to HW.
It's even got a nameplate, Lewis. Isle of Lewis, and that is a real place, isn't it, Lewis? That isn't just your
real
name.
Yes, that is real. Located in Scotland.
Yeah, look at all these guys look around it, just start crowding around it.
Yeah, and
it's a very special moment because it's doing its first run, I think.
Yes, it's the first rail tour it's ever done on the Grand Continental Railways for Roblox. It's just exciting. It's brilliant. It's
and I believe it's top and tail with 2 more 37s down there, which no doubt we'll get to see eventually.
Oh, what are they doing?
Well, apart from being wedged into the there we are, that's a bit better. They put the plaque on.
Yeah, this is
Depot plaque.
yeah, that's the depot plaque for HW, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks. I think it is. Yeah.
Representing the bridge right outside the depot.
Now you see, of course, 428 would be able to carry 3 headboards in real life because it does have the lampine above the head code box, but that's not been added yet. I hear it will be, but yet it hasn't. Still got the old default horn, Sam.
Yeah, so you eventually you've got some horn recordings for these guys, haven't you, to change the horns eventually?
Yes, it also will have special horns. I'm guessing someone just died. I'm guessing Harvey just simply never got the recordings.
No.
Not to be moved board has been taken down. I think it might be time for us to head on board, lads.
Rightio. Well, let's do it.
To be fair, I'm guessing we're going to be going at 9 because it's 20:57, so I'm guessing we'll be going at 9. I think it's only right if I, you know, get in the cab, the rear cab.
Take our designated.
Yeah, so if anyone is wondering why Lewis isn't actually driving his loco on this at the moment, this is because currently you're not ranked to do tours, are you, at the minute?
I'm not sure if that. I'm guessing that could be the reason, or it could just be because they just want to drive it. I don't know.
I think afterwards they might be letting you. I don't know, but I think that might be.
Well, we're off anyway.
I'd say so.
Oh, he's giving it some. Oh my lords! Oh come on, that was pretty good. That was simulating like a wheel slip there, wasn't it, Lewis?
Yep. Which, to be fair, obviously dragging a coach set as well as 2 dead 37s in quotation marks, because they're actually not, but you know, two dead 37s, it would take it out of it. Because obviously 428's for 4, it's meant for passenger work.
Look at all this veg. There is some veggies on this tonight, Lewis.
Yeah, it's quite mad.
I think it might be because it's such a random loco in public eyes. It's like there's not been a lick of like 37 intercity livery ever shown off, I don't think. But it's the first time it's ever been shown off in game.
It's surreal, I'll tell you that, it's surreal. There's gonna be very little people after this video. Maybe more people know, but there's very little people right now who know that this is mine. You know, and that's what's kind of so funny.
Oh yes. Who's driving this currently?
It is driving it is Harvey
Oh, he's certainly he knows how to drive it. I'll give him that.
with Mack second manning. Yeah, you hear that, everybody?
My lord!
Calm down.
But it's good though, Lewis.
Yeah, but it also sounds the same as any other 37 that you've heard in this game.
Well, yeah, but there's just something about this particular 37. You know, it's different. It's new. It's like, as Ted said, it's just never been an intercity 37 before, has there, Ted?
Yeah.
This is the first time.
I think the
There also
closest-
hasn't been a 37 with a black headcoat box, not at least on the centre box variant.
I think what we've had in game the closest to intercity is regional railways.
Yeah.
That's, I think, been pretty much it. And with this, people are going to be obviously speculating. But honestly, it is a good livery. It's in game. It's yours. First time it's actually been in game, I think, for years, and they've chosen to have you done, Ludge.
Yep.
Which I think is pretty special.
Especially because of the amount of faff that apparently the 37 is, you know, to edit with.
I think we might be going up to Ashcott. Like, immediately up.
St Ashcott, straight away, cool.
Or we're going into HW. That might be a possibility.
Yeah, we can't be going into HW though, because we boarded passengers at Gyles. So we must be going somewhere. This is the tour right now.
Yeah, there is a shunt. There's like a little demonstration platform in the demo line. So I think they might be going through there, stopping, chilling for a bit, then continuing the tour up.
Right.
I don't. Speculation. I've not got a spreadsheet of the tour yet.
This is where we need Harvey and Mack in the video as well to tell us what is going on. You know.
Yeah.
If you ping them in chat, they might pop it.
So I wonder what this rail tour would be called.
It was the West Coast. Wasn't it West Coast Express that they called it? Ted?
I don't know. If it got announced somewhere, I've not seen it.
It got announced earlier on this, just basically when it was doing the ECS run. I think it's the West Coast Tour, I believe.
God knows, it was like midnight when we did that.
Well, no, it was earlier on, Ted, unless you missed it as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to sleep early.
But yeah, no, this is looking absolutely grand in Gotham right now. And it's just something about the loco on intercity coaches, you know, it just makes it look even better, you know?
She looked beautiful in game.
It's Grand Continental.
No, Jesus, you made bad joke. What?
Yeah, I can hear that.
Oh, Mack's in the siding. I need to go check this, lads. Hang on. Oh no, it's not Mack, it's Ollie.
Oh, is it Ollie in the siding then, yeah?
Yeah. On the rear, Mack is putting on another headboard, the standard special headboard for HW.
I was going to say, I don't think they would have, a new headboard made as of yet, because obviously that kind of stuff takes time. So at the moment, they've just got the ones they've already got on. But I think over time, there's speculation we might get our own headboard, hey Lewis. But
you wish.
Well, who knows? I mean, I don't know. You know, these guys have been so kind to us so far to do what they've been doing. You know, giving us a nice drive of some of their locos, or you know, and even giving you a loco of your own. You know, it's very kind of them, and I think you and me can agree we felt very welcomed into the HW community.
Definitely.
Yeah.
There goes the whistle.
That's not us.
There goes an imposter whistle.
Well, the door's shut, so you know.
I don't know if that was Mack or not. Might have been, because I think Mack's in the rear unit now.
They're both in 428.
Are they?
Oh, here we go, guys. We're off.
I think we are going to Ashcott on the Ashcott line.
Yeah, I think we might be.
Oh, it just looks so good right now. Yeah, hey, Isle of Lewis is thundering down towards Baxton. Hey.
There's Lightning McQueen on the platform.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, their name is Lightning McQueen.
I don't think that was Pistol Cup winner Lightning McQueen.
Lightning McQueen's had a rough retirement.
Yeah. Obviously, with 428 in GCR, in your previous video, she was still in regional.
Yeah, and then it went into Hestercombe for work, and here it is. Which two is at the back? There's 057, what's the other one?
D something, I don't know. But
It's a flash nose one.
I'll be able to identify it.
It's the LSL one, whatever the LSL one is.
So it's what? So it's 521 then?
I'd imagine so, yes.
It's that XEWS one. Remember that one that was a state but still worked? The one that went to Swanage, Sam?
Yes, yes. Oh yes, heading over the famous bridge towards HW right now.
I think we might be passing by HW.
Yeah, I don't think we're stopping in there.
No.
My lords!
She's literally giving it so much trash.
Yeah, there's the answer to that.
Yep, we're going straight to St Ashcott. I'm loving this right now.
Giving some tones at HW.
I'm loving this right now, Lewis.
How do you think I feel?
Well, I can imagine that you're extremely hyped right now, considering you've waited for this moment for how long?
Since joining, pretty much. It's always been in the back of my mind, but I suppose it only really started when, obviously I was doing it with the Reggie one.
Yeah, because
on that first video, you know.
And then we brought it in to HW in your I think it was most recent video.
One of the recent ones.
Yeah.
One of the 10 Roblox videos that's been uploaded.
yeah, actually, anyone who is watching, we are actually going to start doing some more TS and TSW videos again, because I know that we've recently put a lot of Roblox videos up, but they've been popular and people have enjoyed them, so that's why we've continued to do them. So if anyone is watching and thinking, are they going to do another TS video? Yeah, we are going to do another TS video at some point. It is on the cards, so we're not forgetting about it. Just look at that view over there, though. Crossing over the bridge, inside a Mark 1 coach, with the sun shining on the water, behind 428, you know, I mean, it's just...
Life couldn't get any better.
Yeah, it's 37, isn't it? You know, everybody loves a 37. Well, I'm sure most people do.
Yeah, some people don't.
Yeah, but hey ho.
Like
People
most general
are
public don't
preferences.
People
Like
are
most-
entitled to their own opinion. So, you know.
Yeah, just like how I think 33s are overrated.
Oi.
I thought, Sam, everyone could have their own opinion, though.
Well, yes.
Exactly,
my
so
opinion,
you can't get annoyed.
In my opinion, I don't like 68s.
Oh. Okay.
I see them everywhere.
going past whatever this is called.
This is Newbridge, I believe.
Very barren station, isn't it?
Yeah, probably going to do work on it, isn't
yeah.
it?
I think it's at the moment very in-depth, so soon it will actually be detailed.
Because that way obviously goes somewhere, but if you look on the map, it doesn't really go. You
I don't
know.
know where that actually goes, to be quite honest. It goes somewhere, but I really don't know where it goes.
I actually didn't think this Railtour would happen because obviously Roblox was playing up earlier, but hey ho, here we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is how it goes. So I get some in my ear going, oh, I don't think this Railtour's happening. Roblox has just been so annoying. And then I'm there on Gotham Station, and there is 428 just spawned right in front of me as he says that.
Yeah.
I'm so glad this has happened tonight. You know, I was excited for this. I've been literally just thinking about this all day. I don't know about you, Lewis. You know. Sits in silence.
Yeah, he's muted himself.
He's taking it all in. That's what it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, for me most of the day, I've not really thought about it until probably like 2 to 1 hour ago.
So you completely forgot, in other words.
Yeah, essentially, most of my day was probably going to be spent playing Train Sim. With 409 with most of the day. Yeah, essentially.
And that's your ScotRail one in TS, yeah?
Yes, it is. It's 37409 in Regional Railways with the ScotRail brand.
Recently been repainted then, has it?
Yeah. Soon at some point I will find someone or get it done with a nameplate.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Nameplate will be Glasgow. Because ScotRail, that makes sort of marginal sense.
If I can name another 37, especially one that's a ScotRail, I'd quite like something like Kyle of Lacalche.
Now that would be nice. That's a very nice name, isn't it?
Yep.
What does that actually mean in English then?
Well, that's a place, isn't it? It's a place in Scotland that I've been to actually multiple times. I mean, this is the classic like 518 name of Fort William.
I mean, I'd probably like to either have Edinburgh or like Glasgow as a nameplate on it.
City of Edinburgh.
City of Glasgow on one side and City of Edinburgh on the other. Probably City of Edinburgh, as I've been to Edinburgh once. Yeah, probably that. If I can find someone to do it.
Oh. My lords, my lords, my lords.
She's just producing pure tractor hellfire at the moment.
So as I was saying earlier, because you went muted, Lewis, I was saying I've been pretty much excited about this all day. Have you? You know?
Yeah, definitely.
I've also stated that I barely forgot about this until 2 hours or like an hour ago. Essentially.
You know what's funny? That I've just clocked, and it's not a bad thing. I've just noticed something.
What?
428 is in Intercity Swallow.
What's it in train?
Yeah, the coaches are in City Executive. 428's in Swallow.
just noticed all the red stripe does not match up with the one on the coaches.
Yeah, very realistic.
But they not match up IRL.
Nope. You see what I mean though, Sam? 428 and the coaches are a different form of intercity.
Yeah, very slightly different. I see that.
Well, it's the white, isn't it? Because Executive had like a more creamy white on the bottom.
Yeah, I
Swallow
can
was
see
just all
that.
white.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, he's teasing us now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing this on purpose, obviously. But yeah.
Oh, this is a fantastic line for a Railtour because it's got gradients. You know, so
Yeah.
you really have to work the engines hard on this route.
I think I've just googled up my unit IRL. I think it's still running. 409.
It blew its engine in 2019,
Oh.
and now it's been sold to LSL and is being restored for mainline use again as we speak at Barrow Hill.
Epic.
One thing I will say about Roblox that can be pretty annoying sometimes is that, and I said this in a previous video as well, is that sort of that frame rate glitch, you know, where it just like the frames just stop for a second and then just resume. I think that's like a network thing, isn't it? A Roblox network thing.
Probably is, as the servers for this game are pretty old. I mean, the main joke around the community is that the servers are from like the 90s.
I think Harvey was saying something about that the game is running on 32-bit, which is
Yes,
pretty
that is
old.
true.
Mm.
That is actually true, because the game was made and I think released around 2009, 2008. So it was running originally on 32-bit systems, but obviously over the years, and it's the same as Train Sim when it was first released, it was running on 32-bit. I think they might be starting to try and put it to 64-bit.
So a bit like what happened with TS Classic.
Yep. Except TS Classic constantly crashes when you do like a minute thing.
Yeah, the dump files. That's notorious. It's notorious for that.
But at least now the error message tells you why it dumped.
Is that like a new thing? I suppose. I mean, I haven't really played TS since the new update, so
Yeah. I just barely touch it. The only reasons I play it is to make made up consists and drive them.
that's fair.
I wonder if we're going up to Ashcott Quarry.
Oof.
That would
might.
be cool.
Who knows? They have to like squish it through like the very tight curve up into the quarry because the
Hey,
curve
if Tornado can go there, we can go there.
yeah, but
If a 59 can go up there, we can go up there.
yeah, fair enough. I don't think I've seen a 30. Actually, no, I've seen a 37 go up there. 37859, the most notoriously broken 37 at HW, and the only train at HW to fully fail. The first.
What does that tell you?
It means it's horrible. It was given 59 301's, I think, old engine. It was already a problem sign.
Well, yeah, because 37859 failed on the Bullet Leader Tour.
Yeah.
Literally on fire, pretty much.
Caught fire. So what happened was we stopped. So we tried to start her up again. She failed to start. We started her up again. She flagged. Did it again. Flagged even worse. And then she fully just went. And then we got her back up to HW. As the little truck show was happening, she started in the shed.
Yeah.
And
She started.
yeah, it was on fire again, pretty much.
it wasn't just on fire. She started up automatically, like on her own.
Yeah, and then caught fire.
Yeah, essentially the engine sort of kicked back up to life because I think, with obviously all the like haulage it was pulling on that tour, and obviously all the stuff it was doing, the engine obviously went kaput fully, and then as it sat there, the engine sort of slowly kicked back up, and it kicked back to life, but very like dead wise.
And then it got re-engined. They put a new engine in, didn't they? That was what they were. You remember that time, Lewis? We saw 37901 arriving with a new engine.
Yeah,
that was that.
The next day, the literal next day, 37859 got a brand new engine installed, and now she runs like a breeze.
And sounds better, I'd argue.
Yep. And again, I think she's using an old engine.
Yeah, it's not a new engine, Sam. It's second hand.
Oh.
It's all second hand. Ollie, the man who generously donated us that engine, I think has also got another engine just to be safe.
It's great to be a part of this, like, special point in history for Roblox Grand Continental Railways right now.
Yeah, and one thing I was just saying on the point of engines is 428 here actually has its original engine. Maybe not that it was outshot with, but it since 2013 it's had the same engine, because 428, actually, and this is all real here, what I'm going to say, actually had a really good engine block in her, and was actually one of the locos that was considered by DRS to be overhauled.
But it didn't happen in real life.
But it didn't happen. Just like 411, Sam. That one was going to be overhauled, and then it didn't happen.
Shame. Such a shame.
But yeah, 428, despite being stored since the early 2000s, 428 was actually in really good nick inside. So what you're hearing now, that's currently its engine. Obviously after being taken to bits and all that, and fully overhauled. But that's its original block.
Very nice.
Oh, that sounds pretty good in this tunnel.
I think we're now finally approaching our destination.
Okay, so we're now currently on the Ashcott stretch.
Yep, we're now on the final stretch to Ashcott. We are literally just about to turn the corner into the station platform. I've just noticed everyone's in the front coaches.
Yep.
Everyone on the train is in the front coach. They're all hearing the thrash.
They're all 37 veggies, you know, that's what you do, isn't it? You know? If you want to bash a 37, you've got to be in the front, isn't it?
It's tractor fresh.
And watch out, everybody will just go to the back as soon as we reverse.
It's literal tractor fresh. You can't go wrong with a bit of tractor.
Oh, it just looks so good right now. They've done a fantastic job bringing this loco to life in Roblox.
Yep. I don't think we're stopping.
No, I don't think we are.
We might be. Yeah, we are.
I think you have to.
Yeah,
Brakes came on a bit late.
What I will say right now is I think when obviously they originally spawned 428 in, they did state that whenever you're in game and they're in game, you can just ask them to spawn it in and they will spawn it in for you.
Nice.
So you literally have full reign over this one unit.
I have full reign over my own loco, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, it's yours.
To be honest, I want to just get out right now and just have a look. Like,
Well, to be fair, we've got to turn around anyway, and I guess we're going to stop in the other platform. We can always get back on.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've got to cross the rails and have a look at this because this is just looking stunning. Right. So
it is probably the most beautiful thing I've seen in GCR in a while. Having a train that I have seen in a different game being brought over to this, probably the most mesmerising thing I have seen.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Talk about mind the gap. Look at the gap between the loco and the station. Oh, got the semaphore.
Back up on the platform.
Oh, I'm so happy for you right now, Lewis. So are they going to Ashcott Quarry or what?
We don't know.
We don't know. We won't know until we get past that signal. If we stop at the signal, we're simply reversing.
Okay, well I better get on the train just in case, isn't it?
Yeah. I think they're waiting for us to get in. Oh wait, Harvey just got out.
Harvey's messed up. We might be going down to whatever the other place is called, the Coombe Junction knockoff.
Yeah, I'd say get in, Sam. I think we're about to go down a rare bit of track. We're doing a Branch Line Society tour.
Ooh.
So technically, Sam, we're doing a BLS tour.
Hey.
Hey!
That's what you could call this.
Technically, yeah.
It's a BL. It's literally a British Locomotive Studios tour.
Well, you see, now this is the thing, and I was speaking to Lewis about this. If ever we did a headboard for like TS or any game, we would put, yes, it would be BLS on tour, but to avoid the confusion between British Locomotive Studios and Branch Line Society, my idea is to have a BLS on tour, but having the two British Locomotive Studios logos either side of the lettering, just to ensure that it's not like. It's not representing Branch Line Society, if you get what I mean.
Obviously now here we are. We've obviously switched over. We have a track.
So we are now going on rare ground now, hey Ted?
Yep, I think this is the first time we've had a public train going down this branch. Ever.
Would you class this, what? It depends what you class as public. It's in like a rail tour, you know?
Yes. A very, funny rail tour. Obviously it's probably be classified as a, BLS rail tour.
Yep, in both ways.
They're always known for doing rare track.
Have you ever been down here, Sam?
I went down here once with JRC in a 66.
See, I've been down here once before in an 07. Which was parked up at Ashcott.
I remember that. I saw photos of it.
So this is a work in progress section, I take it, because there is literally no scenery. So
yeah.
Yes.
It's all about the track. It's all about the track.
Yeah. The area itself here on the hill bit is very work in progress, but as we get further down, we'll see more trees.
You see, we'd probably be derailing at this speed right this.
And here's the new station.
Yes.
And I think I was correct earlier. We do have HW brakes, hence why we're stopping so quickly.
I love how the headboard's gone off the front because obviously I had to be really spawned.
Well, now people are going to notice because you've stated it.
well, what they've done...
Take it back up.
See, what they've done is they took it off the back, the front, because they don't need it anymore because we're driving from the other locos now. So it makes sense.
Yeah. But, obviously... 428 is running on rare track. That's now being used for tour purposes.
Yeah, if this was real life, these tracks would be rusty.
Yeah.
They proper grown. Put it this way, if this was real, we would not be going this fast over track that gets as little used as this.
I heard from the inside that they did this track specifically for this tour.
Right.
I think we're doing a very smoother 80 right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the speed you should be going on track like this, but hey ho.
Actually a branch line, but hey ho, hey ho.
Oh my gosh.
Are we just... No, that's the wrong platform!
Okay guys, so I hope you've enjoyed this video of the Class 37 Rail Tour this evening. Yeah, thank you for watching. This has been Samuel Beeman, Lewis Brown of BLS, and Ted of Hestercombe Workshops. And we'll see you all again soon. Thank you for watching.
Bye bye!
See you soon.
I can't feel my legs.
To avoid the confusion between British Locomotive Studios and Branch Line Society,
we actually have the full name written out.
we would. Oh, what? It's not letting me in the coach. Hang on. Oof. So basically, instead of having the confusion between the Branch Line Society brand and British Locomotive Studios. My idea is to have a BLS on tour, but having the two British Locomotive Studios logos either side of the lettering, just to ensure that it's not like it's not representing Branch Line Society, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, understandable. Very.
Oh!
Okay, what?
And that is Roblox for you. That's going in the bloopers.
Yeah, very much so. And that is probably the end of the whole tour now.
Look at Harvey. No, it is Harvey. Look at.
Poor little man.
Oh dear. I'm gonna try and pull him. Hang on.
Oh my god.
See, got him up. See.
Where has he gone?
Flung him a bit too hard. I don't know my own strength.
I don't.
It's fine. I got him up. It's okay.
I don't think they're really liking this game at the moment now.
I think, Mack might be buried alive.
Yeah, I think what's happened is
it's a classic. I think it's a classic Ashcott line thing where it just despawns a train when you leave the train. Do you remember that?
That didn't despawn. Yeah, but that didn't despawn. That went into the ground.
Yeah, but that does happen with a train when you jump out of it here at Ashcott. The route is the track is so weirdly done that when you jump out of a train at Ashcott, you'll know when that happens. The train you'll get flung. That's the reason.
Yeah.
The train flings itself into the ground, so you jump up.
Meanwhile, let's have a look at these semaphore signals. Sam, why is there two here? Just ignoring that. We're just ignoring that.
Yeah, that just had the original sounds on them, didn't it? Which is just wrong.
Anyway, Sam, why is there two semaphores?
Yeah, I don't understand that. There shouldn't be two of them, should there?
No, there should be. There should be.
One.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it's obviously a glitchy animation, but why, Sam? Should there be two semaphores here?
Well, because I suppose the second one is operating the junction that spurs off to Coombe Holt. Is that how it works?
Correct. This semaphore here, this is probably not how it works because this one's probably not coded to work yet, but the main one here that's pulled off, that operates trains going this side, whereas the other one operates trains going this side.
That makes sense.
See, you don't recognise this because normally these are on like a gantry that just has one pole and two semaphores on top.
Or
that's why you're not recognising this, right?
I hear some thrash.
Yep.
I think we should all stand on the appropriately done
platform.
Platform. Yep, branch line
okay,
platform.
he's coming in quite swift.
That's a bit fast, Harvey, not gonna lie.
Over, lad.
Well, it did just derail, so you know it's gonna come in quickly.
I think it might have been an issue with the obviously the points, and with Ashcott being.
Oh look, there's a 68 coming through.
Oh look, there's a funny coach here, lads. Special brown coach been sorted up. Actually, I don't know where this track's going. Hang on. Still going straight ahead, so he is fine. Alright, I think we might be able to now get on. If the door's open.
Well, the doors simply can't open because we're not in a platform, or in a registered platform, so we're going to have to glitch in.
Just jump in and just glitch into it.
Okay, my guy was just made of cement there for some reason.
Your pardon?
We are now in.